Hey guys, we're back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the things that I don't like about Brawlhalla, some of the things I would like to see them add to Brawlhalla, improvements that they could do, and overall just showing why certain things about the game really bother me and other things that they could really improve the game if they added. Just basically giving my thoughts out there because you guys said you were interested in seeing this. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. The first thing, one of my big dislikes for Brawlhalla is the fact that certain weapons just get a lot more love than other weapons as far as, getting more characters made with those weapons. For example, sword, spear, blasters, they get so many legends made for them. Like, sword and spear and blasters pretty much have every weapon combo in the game, other than I think blasters doesn't have an orb one yet. But other than that, like, the other two have everything, and Blasters has all but one. You feel me? Meanwhile, Lance was one of the original weapons released, and we have 5 legends. It's really disheartening as a Lance main that it almost feels like BMG just doesn't care about Lance. Like, they don't. It's been 2 years since the last Lance Legend, and it was almost 2 years before that, the Lance before that. It just gets no love. And it's really annoying as somebody who plays that weapon to realize that you're just stuck with the same 5 characters, if you want to play that weapon. And then Lance isn't the only one, but, it's definitely one of the worst ones, if it's actually the worst one, as far as Legends released for it. They really need to try and get all of the weapons caught up, you know what I mean? Like, I understand that sword and spear are easier weapons to play in general, and that's part of why they have every combination, because when they release a new weapon, they want to, make it so it's pretty easy to pick up for people, so it'll have, the easy secondary weapon, but it's just not fair for a lot of other weapons that we just don't get that. Um, Another thing that's really annoying in this game, not so much in the lower ranks, but when you get to high plat, low diamond, and above, it becomes grossly apparent that the best playstyle in the game, if you want to get more elo, is parry. And that's not necessarily passive per se, like you're not just running away from your opponent the whole match. That's not the kind of passive I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who maintain stage control without ever attacking you, or waiting for you to try to attack them and then just parry you. Just whatever you try to do, they just spot dodge it and punish you, or jump and punish you. Just, it's so much easier to just not approach or not attack your opponent and just maintain stage control than it is to ever actually try to aggress first on your opponent. And the problem with that is it's really, really boring. Like, it's not fun to try to fight somebody who's playing like that. And at least to me, it's not fun to play that way. Like, yes, I can play that way, and I can beat people who play that way by doing the same thing, but I don't have fun doing that. I don't enjoy doing that. If I'm playing a game, I'm playing it to have fun, and I just can't have fun with those sort of people. And I can't blame them for playing that way, because that's the way that the game rewards you for playing. You get rewarded for playing that way with more elo. And why would you not play that way when you're playing ranked or whatever? And it's just, I don't know how they could fix it, but it's just, it's it's not fun. They need to do something. I don't know what they could possibly do, but I don't know. It's just, that's one of my main problems with the game. Is just, it's not fun when you get to a certain level anymore because everybody plays that way. Another problem or dislike I have with the game is the lack of ranks. Once you hit diamond, that's the highest rank you can get, and there is a really really big skill gap between diamond players. Like, the difference is way different than, say, for, a low plat to a high plat. Yes, there's a skill gap between, say, a low plat to a high plat, but it's not nearly as much as the difference between a low diamond and a high diamond. There's such a skill gap. Like, even just from a low diamond to a mid diamond, say 2300 player, is such a big skill gap. And there's no rank to affect that. They should have probably 2 more ranks, honestly. Like, the way Smite does would be my recommendation for that. Like, the way Smite has it, you have your bronze, gold, silver, gold, diamond, and you have masters and you have grandmasters. I think that would be something cool for Brawlhalla if, you had diamond from 2000 to 2300, 2300 to 2500 you get masters, and then 2500 and above you get grandmasters, something like that. Not only would it make it, more fair, I guess, but it would give people who are low diamond something to work for, because right now, as it is, I have been 2200 and could probably hit 2300 if I really, really tried and buckled down. But the thing is, there's no reason for me to. What, I'm going to get a little bit more glory? Like, I've already bought everything I want with glory. There's nothing left that I care about for glory. So why would I ever climb higher than diamond or 2100? There's no reason to. If you added 2 more ranks, it gives you more incentive and a reason to actually try harder and get to a higher level. As it is right now, there's no reason, You're just going to fight harder players who are probably going to shit on you. And, like, the skill gap is actually enormous. Like, I am a 2200-ish skill level, obviously, because I hit 2200 before. And I get absolutely dumpstered by high diamonds. Like, when I fight somebody like Boomy or, anybody 2600 elo, I don't stand a chance. Like, I can maybe get 1 stock. Rarely I can get 2 stocks off of them. And that's not even like a low diamonds. Like, if I was, just a 2020 elo player trying to fight one of them, you're going to get 3 stocked every time. It's a huge gap. So I really feel like there should be 2 more ranks, and it'll give people something to work for and a reason to play ranked after you hit diamond. Because like I said, there just isn't a reason to play after you hit diamond right now. Like, you already hit the highest rank you can get. What's the point other than bragging rights? Oh, I hit top 250 or whatever. But that's definitely something I would love for them to do, just add more ranks. Another thing that it's not often, but it's often enough to be annoying. Some of the weird hitbox interactions in this game. Stuff that should not hit at all, but does. Like, when they're below the stage and you're above the stage and they, like, do a cannon side air and it hits you, even though they just ran into the stage and you're actually on top of the stage, it still somehow hits you. That kind of thing is just really annoying. Like, like I said, it doesn't happen a lot, but it happens enough that it's noticeable. Like there are some weird interactions with hitboxes in the game and hurt boxes. That's definitely something I wish would get fixed a little bit. Like just make it make a little bit more sense in some cases. Um, yeah, as far as improvements or things they could add, like I said, add a couple more ranks so that we have something to actually try hard for. And on top of that, make more like rewards for getting to a higher elo, you know, because a little bit of extra glory is not really a reward, in my opinion. Same for like legend levels. Once you hit level 25 on a legend, that's it. There is no more rewards. You get nothing. You can get to level 100 and oh, you're max level on the character, but you get nothing for it. You know, yeah, you can be like, oh, I'm so cool, I have a level 100, but that's it. That's the only thing. You get no reward. You know. I would also like it if they had some sort of actual clan battle settings when you're in like a private lobby, just to make clan battles easier. Because I mean, yeah, you can just keep track of the stocks yourself, you know, and do set up things the way you want them, but it'd be a lot easier if there was actually like a setting that you could do for clan battles, stuff like that. And again, more weapon variety. Like, I'm tired of seeing sword and spear legends all the time, blaster legends all the time. You know, can we get some love for lance or hammer or, you know, all the other weapons that don't get nearly as many legends? Like, that's. I just want it to be equal. You feel me? But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on the game right now, and things that I dislike about the game, things I think they should definitely do that they could improve and make the game better. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.